What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news, and I have to say that we have a lot of news and not so much of them are quite bullish. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we were forming this symmetrical triangle inside the fourth wave. And let me switch to 4 hours time frame in order to see the entire movement more properly. As you can see right here, from this top, from this highest point, this is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third wave. And we have 5-wave structure inside this wave. We have the fourth wave, the top of the fourth wave right here so far. And in the fourth wave, usually we might see the shape of triangle. And because of this shape, probably we might land lower and we might break this range of support, and these ranges also might be broken by the price. But on the other hand, we have increasing volume right here. And it is not so usual to see the increasing volume inside the fourth wave. So, more details according to its technical movements I will show you in my technical analysis in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you this article. We are on Bloomberg.com, and this article was published on July the 5th. And it's titled, Tesla pauses plans after ending shaky quarter with a production milestone. And 2 major bullet points. Factories in China and Germany will idle for several weeks. After the Shanghai lockdown, output rose to a record in June. And let me quote you this. The electric car maker will halt most production on its Model Y assembly line in Shanghai for the first 2 weeks of July, then stop the Model 3 line for a 20-day stretch starting July 18th. Bloomberg reported last month, and I covered this in one of my previous videos. Upgrade work at the factory to boost output of both vehicles is expected to be completed by early August, people familiar with the matter said. On Monday, Tesla Mag said the carmaker's plant near Berlin will take a 2-week break starting July 11th. The German site reported that Tesla aims to roughly double its production rate from August, citing an unidentified source. The company built 1,000 Model Ys at the factory during at least 1 week last month. So, definitely, this halt of production in 2 plants definitely will affect again the delivery numbers and the production rates of Tesla. And let me show you that we have the latest data from the Q2 deliveries. And as you can see, they are lower than 2 previous quarters. As you can see, on Q4 2021, they delivered 309,000 vehicles, and on Q1 2022, they delivered 310,000 vehicles. But because of the Shanghai's lockdown, in Q2 2022, they delivered only 255,000 vehicles. And definitely, because of the upcoming halt of Shanghai and Berlin plants, we might see the results that are also not so impressive, and probably they won't exceed the level of Q4 2021 and Q1 2022. And that's why, in my opinion, Tesla will hover for quite some time around the 3,000 vehicles. And that's why we might see a longer consolidation phase for the price of Tesla. And I have to say that if you want to dive deep into this news, let me show you that on teslarati.com we have this article that Tesla Giga Berlin to undergo upgrades from July 11th to 22nd. And definitely, overall, it will increase their capabilities to produce 500,000 vehicles per year. But for now, definitely, it might be very painful in a short period of time for Tesla because of the total sentiment of the market, because we still have supply chain issues for different goods, and we still have very high inflation. So overall, the general market is quite bearish, and that's why this type of news might affect the price of Tesla in a negative manner. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Let me show you this movement in details and let me switch to hourly time frame again. What do we have right here? As you can see, I connected these two tops and these two bottoms, and we have this symmetrical triangle. Also, we have two horizontal lines that work perfectly well. As you can see, we had several touches of this resistance right here, and we have several touches of the support right here, and we broke this support to the downside, and we retested this range as the resistance from the lower end. And this means these ranges are still in play. And we have to see the next leg. In my opinion, we should retest the lower range of support, this line. And if we will have a bounce, definitely we might see something like this. We might see this movement to the downside, probably some kind of bounce, breakout above this range of resistance. And we should retest the higher range of resistance that is the upper border of this symmetrical triangle. And depending on the price action right here at this very point, we might have a breakout above this range, and this will show the strength of this asset, and this will confirm this volume. On the other hand, if we'll have some kind of this movement, if we'll retest this range of support, then have a bounce and break it to the downside and break these two levels of support as well, definitely the next range, the next price target that we might hit might be around $500. And in this case, we will complete the fifth wave, the internal fifth wave right here. And this means we will complete the entire wave from this top to this bottom, somewhere here. And if it happens, I have to say that this point might be very lucrative for the long-term investors, because it will imply even higher potential profits in a medium and long-term perspective. And what might be the catalyst of the breakout above the range of resistance or below the range of support? Let me show you this news. We are on official Tesla's website, and as you can see, they set their earnings report date on July the 20th. And let me show you that July the 20th will be right here at the very apex of this triangle. And if my assumption is correct, right after this earnings report, we might see the breakout out of this formation. And right after the breakout, we will confirm this certain movement. So, what should you do if you want to invest in this asset? Definitely, if you are a long-term bull and your investment horizon is longer than 12 or 18 months, you can accumulate your position on this very range, because it is quite lucrative even at this very point. But if you want to enter your swing trade position, just wait for the confirmation, because for now, in my opinion, we will be hovering for quite some time inside this range, and this means it is not the best point to enter your swing trade position. So, I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stay